What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Perplex84 back at it again, representing Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Another edition of Sports Talk. We're going to talk about some NBA talk. I should call it NBA talk or NBA rebuttal or something like that. Anyway, in case you guys missed my last episode last night, we had some good games yesterday. You know, the Houston Rockets, they got upset by the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, Zion Williamson and those New Orleans Pelicans, they got them a win yesterday as well. It was some great games. A lot of people, want to see the Pelicans go far into the playoff hunt or the playoff race, but, this may not be their year. They're pretty young, you know what I mean? They can't really stay healthy, so that's yet to be seen. The teams that's going to be in the mix is going to be the LA Lakers. Actually, LA Lakers and the LA Clippers, both LA teams are pretty much a right-in for at least making it to the playoffs and pretty much going deep. You're also going to have the Houston Rockets. You're going to have, the Portland Trail Blazers. I believe they're going to make it and go far. You're going to have the Boston Celtics in there, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors, and teams of the sort. And it's going to be a dogfight in this playoff race and the playoff hunt. And I think, like I said last night, it's going to be a surprising team that's going to win a championship. And a lot of people are saying it could be either Philadelphia or Houston Rockets. Some even saying, such as myself, such as like Miami Heat or the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's talk about the Rockets like I just mentioned. Listen, the Rockets, under the D'Antoni system, they're going straight up small ball, which is good because it's hard to guard that, especially if you got bigs that don't want to stretch out. They can stretch you out to the three-point line and they can dog you out, and they'll wear you out. However, a lot of these bigs these days and the bigs of the past, a lot of these guys they got the stamina, man. They'll stretch right out there with your butt and they'll guard you. I mean, look at the Portland game yesterday, how they beat Houston. Houston was dominating for a minute, man. They was keeping up. It was hard for Portland to keep up with them. But come that fourth quarter, late third quarter, Portland started to really make their move. They started to impose their will. They got those big men, Zach Collins. They got big Hassan Whiteside. They got big Yusuf Nurkic. That's hard to guard, and all those guys can score on you. Then you got big Melo down there as well. Melo, a lot of people don't know, 6'8", 6'9". So, listen, y'all, this is crazy. Houston got to get them a big off the streets and be ready for the playoffs because what's working in the season, they can get their ass wore out in the playoffs, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the team who could win it every year because of their big man, the Philadelphia 76ers with Joel Embiid. He can be the most dominant big man in the NBA today. No matched because his skill, stretch you out, post up, whatever. A great player, a great big man. He just don't impose his will like how he's supposed to. And Shaq and Charles Barkley was talking about that last year. Like, look, you can take over the game if you want to, but he don't want to. He could put Anthony Davis on his ass, man. Joel Embiid is the truth, but he don't want to impose his will. But I just want to talk a little bit about NBA. Tell me what y'all think. The Phoenix Suns trying to do some work too, but I don't see them really making it either because they're pretty young and I don't think they have enough firepower. But watch out for that kid, DeAndre Ayton, their big man. Yet to be seen, man, but he's going to be nice, my belief. But tell me what y'all think. Who y'all going for? It's NBA Talk. Deuces.